And dragonflies and assorted insects, bugs, birds, things. We're back. Welcome back, everybody, to stream number 2, Final Fantasy X. And this one is going to be a chill, very, very chill stream. We have no major goals to achieve right now except to farm things. So that's the intent. That's the intent here. Just doing some farming, doing what we do, how we do, in the dark matter. We might be able to get enough tonight to maybe give ribbon to another person. And again, I'm thinking Lulu is going to be the one we do that for, but we'll see. We will see what happens. What are notifications? What is that?
Share play notifications from PlayStation. New Black Ops Pass content. There are new tournament events for more. Friend request received.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, from PlayStation.
Thanks.
New Black Ops Pass content available now.
Cool. That's really relevant. Alrighty then. So let's. We're gonna be farming Dark Air Jimbo here, just to get some dark matter. Best way to farm dark matter, because he's guaranteed to give it to you. Well, I guess technically that's not exactly true.
Enough.
It's like dark matter for him is his common drop, but his rare drop is Master Sphere. We've had him give us those before too. And there we go. Just walk a little. Just walk. Good. It's time to fight. We're going to fight. Right now, we're about to fight. Let's fight. Here we go, we're fighting. Alright. Smart. It's alright, we'll deal with it. Oh wait, no we won't. We have no potions, we won't deal with it. We have to hope that he doesn't kill us. Actually, I could have healed him, you know. Oh, he killed us. Should have healed Yuna. If I'd healed Yuna, we would have been fine. If she would have still been alive, and she would have phoenixed the others. Should have healed Yuna. Okay, in that situation, heal Yuna. That would have fixed the problem. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We've killed him many times before, we'll kill him again.
/10-2 HD remaster.
Oh, scary. Walk, long walk. Walkity walk, walk the long walk. Walk the long walk, walk the walk. Walk the long walk the long walk. us do better. Let's get good, guys. Time to get good. Okay. Yojimbo begins with a poor decision on his part. In fact, we'll probably... Like, it's such a poor decision, we probably already won. Bap! But the question is, though, because arguably, Yojimbo did bap someone there. So, which bap were you referring to? See, that's also a bap, technically. You could say that Orin bapped him for bapping him, because he countered it with the attack. Double bap. Bap Central, all up in the house. Alright. And thanks to some poor decisions, Yojimbo's about to die. Again. Nighty-night. Sorry, I'm having fun. I was having fun, man, okay? I'm weird. I'm aware of this. All the baps. For one bap is not enough. One must have all the baps or none of them. We choose all of them.
Final Fantasy 10/10 HD Remaster.
What? It's a thumbstick crap. What? Anyway. I hope that I entertain you guys. I really do. I do weird things, but I'm okay with it.
Final Fantasy X Lister.
Thank you for the host, Joy. Thank you very kindly. Very kindly. I actually corrected an oversight, and I apologize for that, but I corrected it. You are now in my auto-host list. So there you go. Hey, that's cool. That's cool, though. It's good to have a lot of people that you want to host. It's good. It is a good thing, man. Yo! 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 He says, yo! Yeah, why'd I do that? That's exactly what I wanted to do, and I was like, no, don't do that. Okay, bad decision to Yojimbo. Second bad decision. There's no way we can lose now. Just so you guys know. Unless I did, like, intentional delays. I don't want to attack Yojimbo anymore. And that's also a poor decision. Oh no, you took out one person. Oh no, he didn't. He didn't even do that. He couldn't even kill one person that time. Yojimbo, I thought better of you. I thought clearly you were not worthy of my praise. Alright, you cats. What are you doing over there? Probably something unpleasant.
Final Fantasy 10/10 HD Remaster.
And now, the button. So essentially, this is the plan, ladies and gentlemen. This is the plan. This is just us chilling and chatting and whatever you guys want to talk about, we'll talk about it. Because honestly, I could beat Dark Yojimbo in my sleep at this point. In fact, maybe I am. Maybe I am right now. Maybe all this is a dream. Who knows?
Final Fantasy 10 Master.
Hey, when did that work? We're a bunch of losers. Oh, Orin gets all 3 hits. Thanks to counterattack, of course, but still. Hey, what's going on, man? It's gonna blow up my face, man! Fuck you, man! I think we're on the right track now. I think the track is now correct. Okay, good, we got a thing. Yay, a thing! Oh no, you did like 60-something damage to us. Oh no. Yay, we finally found Dark Yojimbo. I don't know what happened there. My 12-8 tactic did not work as planned. That's very sad.
What?
What? What? Wu-Tang Clan? So, funny Jaws note, because your woot had an odd number of O's, that's why it said woot. If the number of O's was even, it would not have done that. Fun Jaws fact of the day. Woot indeed. Woo! Not about you or the bot. I know that. You're the bot. You're the bot, bro. Not true! Was it? Huh, Jaws, are you failing me? Are you not? It sure is, yeah. That's weird. I usually don't see that with Jaws. Usually it will use the proper sound as long as the number remains the same. You know, as long as the number is even or odd. It's like 1 versus 2, except it's you know, even. It usually extends the rule to even longer strings, but I don't know, it's weird. Jaws! Why are you gonna be like that, though? More dark matter, another thing. So here's what I'm hoping happens. This would be great. I hope that all these times I'm not bothering to ask what the item we're getting is. I'm hoping they're like the armor that everyone else that doesn't have ribbon needs and has ribbon on it. That'd be great. Because it'd be like, right now, as it is right now, we're working towards, we need about 300 more dark matter. And if we got all that armor, suddenly that'd be 0. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, so I guess with Woot, that doesn't work.
Final Fantasy X
Jaws
HD Remaster.
I don't know. I could make it work, though. I could just go to the pronunciation dictionary and fix it so it worked. Nevertheless, if we actually get the armor we need, if people just get their armor, we won't need any more dark matter. So I'm kind of hoping, like, it'd be just great. It'd be hilarious to me if we go to take a look at all the things that we've gotten, and everyone has everything they need, and we're done. I mean, if that happened, we could end the game, well, not tomorrow or Saturday, but soon. We're very close as it is, honestly. We're very close. We need the dark matter, and we need Hit Point Heaven to be completed. And then we need everyone to wander through Hit Point Heaven, and then we're done. Then we just fight the end bosses and call it a night. Call it a journey. But boy, oh boy!
Final Fantasy X Remaster.
The next 2 days are going to be super fun too. We got Smash, and then, well, look at the schedule. If you don't know, now you know. I got a schedule now. It's nice and shiny, or so I am led to believe. Smash plan is to probably to go back to the story and try to continue that. Maybe though tomorrow, since we focused heavily on the story last time, maybe tomorrow I'll do some classic mode stuff and then the story. Because last week we did all story. So I might do some people's classic modes and see how they are. I still have one character I haven't unlocked. I don't know if I ever will. King K. Rool may forever be locked. Forever. No! Stop making good decisions, you Jimbo. I don't like this. No, I said don't do that. Oh yes, Dark Anima is dead. Oh, he's real dead. She is dead. She. Why do I keep doing that? Dark Anima, she is dead. Yes. I'd like to take this opportunity to heal Yuna. In case he gets smart again. There we go. She at least will survive. And he does not get smart. He is in fact dumb. Should have known better. I should not have expected intelligence from Dr. Jimbo. Yeah, King K. Rool is the one, yes. King K. Rool is the one that I do not have. And I did beat Enema on the second attempt, yes. Well, right on through him, and in fact, it was actually a really funny clip. If you look at my clips, it should be there. It was funny because I had just spoken the words, "Hey guys, we may have a problem. We may be in some trouble here because I only have one Aeon left, and it's Anima." And then Auron hits him once and kills him. Her! Anima. Anima gets hit once and dies. Like, oh, okay. I guess we're good then. I thought it was funny. Yeah, the first attempt, the only reason we lost is my fault. I got distracted by chat. I was focused on chat. I totally missed Yuna's turn. I know. I don't know why I have so much trouble with that. It's like I have no trouble thinking of Shiva as a female, but Anima... Very interesting. An interesting predicament. Oops. Yes, no, I don't want to load the game, you're right. I want to not load the game instead. I'm sure we'll get a lot of, we'll make a lot of progress if I just don't load the game. Do you now? Well, it's one of the most clever audio games ever written, in my opinion. It has features that a lot of audio games have not even endeavored to try. So... It's fair enough. Yeah, I knew what you were talking about. And, the crazy thing about that game is it's super clever in terms of the mechanics of it, and the secrets, the way the secrets in that game are hidden, like the hidden unlocks and stuff like that, really clever. But crazily enough, those games were written by one kid. Yeah, a kid. He was, well, when he wrote them, he was like 13 or 14, something like that. Genius! Hey, Yojimbo, you've made the incorrect move! The games are free, by the way, so you can play them with ease. All three of his games are free. Now the first one though, if you play the first one, it's not a side scroller. It's kind of it's much more complex, and the kid who wrote it is aware of that, and so recaps the first game in the beginning of the second game, so you don't actually have to play it. Yeah, there is a story, by the way. There is a very, very Japanese narrative, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Bad choice, Yojimbo. Good job. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Dark Yojimbo for making this so easy. Couldn't do without you, buddy. Here we go. Oh. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Woo! Stream soda. Brought to you by Nature's Fridge. Also known as the back of the house. Outside. Because it's cold.
Final Fantasy 10/10-2 HD Remaster.
You have pressed the reset button. This device will self-destruct in 5, 4, 3, 2. You know, there's a friend of mine. I don't know if you guys have heard of this game called To the Moon. It's a amazing, absolutely amazing indie narrative-based game that is incredible in a lot of ways. And a friend of mine wants to do a kind of a dramatized version of it,
Final Fantasy
and
10.
wants to cast me in it, and I want to do it. I want to do it a lot. But she has not actually started the process, so I don't know when it's gonna happen. Alright, man. Have a good time, man. Play that D&D. D&D the crap out of that D&D. I'm just farming, don't worry about it. I might have 99 dark matter when you come back, but hey, that's good. 99 dark matter? 99? That's right, a lot of dark matter. I got a lot of it. And then we'll be down to 2 people left, I believe. Let's see. You know what, I might have just calculated this. Hang on. Who has ribbon? Yuna does? Miku does. Orin does. Did we give ribbon to anyone else? I can't remember now. Maybe Kamari. I can't remember now. So we have to need 300 or 400. We'll get it. We'll figure it out. It's fine. Nah. We're alive again. Ah. Poor Yojimbo. You thought you won, didn't you? Guess what? You lost. Here's some more stuff. Who knows what it was? It was stuff, though. Alrighty then.
Final Fantasy hyphen 2 HD
Yeah, that's
Remaster.
right. Thank you. Dark matter. Yeah, I feel like someone else does have ribbon, and I'm just forgetting who it is. I feel like we only need 300 more. We'll see, though. We'll see.
Final Fantasy X Remaster.
Really quick talking. You're probably referring to the PlayStation 4's text-to-speech engine, which does pipe up every now and then. Oh, it's gonna be weird again. So since I am a blind PS4 user, I have the PS4's text-to-speech on as well. You don't hear that in normal situations, but every time I go into, back into the application, you'll hear it again. I can show you real quick, actually. So PS4 has built-in text-to-speech, which I can use to, for instance,
Home screen.
navigate the menu.
Final Fantasy 10/10 hyphen 2 HD
Here's my
Remaster.
main menu.
But Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 Persona 5. Onrush. Shackle The Legend Reborn Diablo 3 Reaper of Mortal Kombat 10.
Yeah.
Goat Simulator. MLB The Show 19 Alpha
So I
Fortnite.
know which games I'm highlighting and
MLB The Show 18.
stuff.
Resident Evil
things.
7 Biowizard. The Jackbox Party Pack 4.
Anyway, you get the idea.
PlayStation. Home screen. Kingdom Hearts. Final Fan. What's new? Final Fantasy 10/10 hyphen 2 HD Remaster.
That's what you're hearing. It's the text-to-speech speaking the name of the game. Explosions! Oh, that's only part of it. You ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. I got quite a collection. They're not, by the way, to be clear, they're not all games that I can play. Myself and my fiance share these games together, so, don't think that you're seeing a vast library of, wow, I can't believe that game is playable. No, they're not all playable, but... There we go. There we go, you guys. We got some good stuff coming up, though. We got Smash tomorrow, we got Jackbox tomorrow, and we got Parappa on Saturday. So those will be real fun, especially Parappa, because you guys have not seen me play Parappa. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. It's fine. The way I see it is, we'll probably just end up looking through everything later to see how much, what we have and how much of it we have. So it's not that big a deal. It's not just such a big deal that I know now what we get, because we'll find out. Alright, so Yojimbo makes a good starting decision. Will he continue the trend? I hope not. I do sometimes, yeah. I do sometimes. We streamed Diablo 3 together. Diablo 3 is also playable by the blind mostly. With again a little bit of help, but mostly playable. Oh yeah, Parappa's great. I'm all about that life. The Parappa life. I actually platinumed Parappa 1. So you won't see any trophies for that. Because I already have them all. Ha 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 ha. One of my very few personal platinums. Grapple 1. Save. Save. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see. Well, me and my fiance used to share this profile as well as the games. So one of the platinums that is on this profile is actually hers, so I can't count that one for myself. She platinumed the Wolverine game, X-Men Origins Wolverine, for PS3 back in the day. So that one's not mine. But let's see. I have Parappa 1. I have Telltale's Batman Season 1 and Season 2. Is that it? No, Tales from the Borderlands. No, I didn't platinum that one. Never mind. I feel like I'm missing one. I feel like I'm missing one.
Final Fantasy
I can't remember which one. It's not Minecraft Story Mode because I haven't finished that one. But that one is a little bit difficult. If you're a blind person. How kind of you. Thank you for that single item. Can we get another single item? We cannot. Alright then. Good to know. Five? Good. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
Enough.
I feel like I can claim 4, but I'm missing. I'm definitely missing one. Or no, wait, no, wait, no, I'm not. Yeah, I am. Oh, Metal Gear Solid, nice. I love that old MGS. I can't play many of them, but I do love it. Metal Gear Solid 1 is that one rare exception where I can actually play it mostly. The others, though, not as much. I tried 5. I actually tried 5 when it became a PlayStation Plus game. When it was free for a while, I grabbed it, and I actually did try to play it. And I had no success. I barely even got past the beginning where you're supposed to create your face. I couldn't figure out how to get past that. So it's funny the things that you know stop us from continuing the game. Okay, bad decision number 1. And you get counterattack for it. Haha. Yeah, it really is. It's a massive menu, and I have no idea what, what I would be doing in it. So, I had a lot of trouble getting past that. I was like, I don't care what he looks like, just get me past this part! You know? Like, I just want to continue and see what I can do, and then I couldn't do anything anyway. I got nowhere on that game. I really got nowhere. Man, what a day. It's been a long day, but a good day. Good day indeed.
Final Fantasy 10/10-2 HD remake.
That's the reset sound. Oh, I love that. I love that mechanic even in Metal Gear 2 or, you know, all of them really. Like, that used to be one of my weird favorite things to do. Like, it's impressive the amount of audio they squirreled away in that game. And I really, honestly, just used to love to listen to all the codec calls. 'Cause, man, there are a lot of them. And sometimes when you can't play a game, you learn to enjoy to do the things that you can do. Yay, less buffering!
Final Fantasy HD Remaster.
Hopefully. There are? I had no idea. That is hilarious. Do I need to be... Do I need to play as Snake and press the minus button during a fight? Colonel, how do I beat this guy? Snake, that's Mario. You cannot defeat him. Run! Really? Oh, I want this to happen. I want this to happen so much. Only if it's on his stage, though? Oh, that sucks. I want to hear those, though. I do. But I don't just want to look them up. I want to do it over time. Whenever I get the chance to do it, whenever I'm on his stage, I happen to be Snake, I'm going to try it. Although, if you're online, wouldn't that be really annoying? Ah! That's so cool! But if you're in a fight online, wouldn't that be super annoying to the other player? You got counted. Seal to death. Find your death one there, Timbo. Good job. Wow. That's so cool. I love it. I love it. That's why right there, that's why I love Smash, in spite of the fact that, and as I've admitted this before, I love Smash in spite of the fact that I'm not very good at it. I love it. Just all of the things that they do with that game, all the little details that they add, all the little extra stuff. I love it. And hey, at least Smash is loyal to David Hayter as Snake. Stupid. Konami and their Kiefer Sutherland.
Final Fantasy X.
And I say this as a guy who does not hate Kiefer Sutherland personally. I like Kiefer Sutherland personally, but Snake is David Hayter. I don't care what anyone says. Rant over. Speaking of Kiefer Sutherland, fun trivia fact for you. Fun blind trivia fact. And hopefully some of you have seen this movie, so you can understand where I'm coming from with this. But the one movie in the world that I personally believe requires no audio description whatsoever. Audio description being the narration track that goes over a movie that tells us what's going on in that movie. The one movie in the world that does not need it is Phone Booth. If you've seen Phone Booth, think about that for a second. Think about how non-visual that movie is. So wait, they cut down on Snake's actual speech in 5. But Kojima tried to convince us that it was a good movie. Like, it's the one thing that Kojima has done that I don't approve of. Because he even tried to convince us that Kiefer Sutherland was a good movie. He's like, well, we were looking for a voice of a certain age group. Except, Kojima, sir, dude, amazing genius guy that you are. You already had David Hayter play younger and older versions of Snake. Please explain why you need another one. Yeah, I bet he did. I bet he did. It wouldn't surprise me if Kojima wrote him a whole bunch of lines, like a huge script, and he gets in and like some grip walks up to Kojima and goes, "Sir, Kiefer can only do 3 sessions of voice work, and that's what I'm gonna get from him. Unless we want to pay him another $20 million, then he'll add 3 more on that." I have. In fact, not only have I heard of it, I wrote a blog about it. Well, I've watched it and wrote a blog about it, but only read the blog if you've watched the movie. If you have watched it, though, I highly encourage you to read it. No spoilers on the stream chat here, just in case someone hasn't seen it, but read it if you've watched it. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. I mean, I loved it for a lot of reasons personally, but there's one particular, very large reason why. But again, I don't really want to spoil it, and to give you the exact reason and really explain it out would spoil it. That's why I wrote the blog. So, again, highly recommended. Recommended reading.
Final Fantasy /10-2 HD remaster.
Stream soda. One of the best things about this Contigo water bottle is that it keeps your soda cold and refreshing, even after several hours. I am not sponsored by anyone. Really, I'm not. I am not that cool yet. Give me some time. Maybe I'll be that cool one day.
Final Fantasy remaster.
I'm sold out.
Sold out. Sold out. I'm done. Alright. How did I meet my fiance? Well, there's a funny story behind that. At least I think it's funny. Or we think it's funny. My fiance thinks it's funny too. We met on the internet in a Skype conversation, which was originally a conversation between myself and another girl that my ex-girlfriend at the time was trying to set me up with. So she was trying to set me up with this one girl, but during the conversation, she brings Misty, my current fiance, into the conversation just to add someone to the conversation for no real reason. And by the way, this other girl was not my type at all. She was barely talking to me. She was more fixated on talking about the party she had been to over the weekend and how proud she was of the level of drunkenness she had achieved at that party. And that's not my scene. That's not my type of person. So anyway, she brings Misty into the conversation for no real reason. But then it's me and Misty who hit it off, and not me and this girl I'm supposed to be set up with. It's a pretty funny story, I think. I like to reflect on it. And she wouldn't even introduce me, by the way. For 45 minutes, this other girl would not introduce me to Misty. She gets all the credit, man. She gets all the credit for all this stuff. She pushes me to be greater, and she's the reason I'm here today, honestly. I wouldn't be doing any of this if it hadn't been for her, so. Yeah, it sure is. It sure is. It's definitely, you know, fortuitous that it turned out that. It's true. It's 100% true. All this started, all the stuff that I've done, all the amazing events that I've been to, the conferences that I spoke at, the speeches that I've given to people, the talks with developers I've had, all of it started in 2005 when she said, "Hey Brandon, you should blog." My initial response was, "I don't know, I'm not really a blogger, you know." That started the whole thing. She convinced me to do it. And it turns out, I am a blogger, apparently. Because people wanted to hear what I had to say. People were interested in my opinions about things. And before I knew it, people were asking me for, you know, game recommendations, for console recommendations. What should they do? They just got a PSP. You know, this is back again in 2005, 2006. What games should I get for it? And then, lo and behold, a few years later, I'm invited to GDC to be on a panel about accessibility in video games. And all because she said, "Hey Brandon, you should blog." So there you go. The rest, as they say, is history. Now I've gone to a point where I'm actually going to try to make a living out of all this. You know, I'm trying to turn this into my career. This is what I want to do for my life. I feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Not just streaming, but all of it. All of it combined together. The way that I'm trying to combine it is what I'm supposed to do. Getting in random encounters is what I'm supposed to do, apparently. There you go. Oh, thanks, buddy. Thanks for the little item there. I don't know what it was, but I don't care. Yeah, I'm extremely glad too, Joy. I would be a different person if I had not met her. For one thing, I'd probably still be stuck in Minnesota. Which, I'm glad I'm not in Minnesota anymore. I mean, it's possible. It's possible. Because she talked about how her back was giving her trouble, and I was concerned for her, and therefore I died. Paid no attention to the fact that I jumped right past Yuna's turn. Right past it. And lo and behold, there was Anima's Overdrive. So, yeah. Wow, one step away from the cutscene. One.
So where are we now?
I am living in Columbus, Ohio with her. She is a Columbus, Ohio native. I am not. I am from Minnesota originally. Born and raised in Minnesota. Which is why I can laugh at Ohioans when they think it's cold outside. That's always fun. I do that every year. They're like, it's cold, it's 40 degrees out. I'm like, oh, that sounds like a spring day to me. Man, I've been outside in over 20 below weather. Well, I should say under 20 below. Under 20 below. Probably like 25. And I'm one of those weirdos who actually enjoys it. I love the winter. I love the cold. I love the snow. And you wouldn't think I would. And a lot of other blind people are surprised when I tell them that I do, because the snow also represents a hazard, or you know, a problem at least for a blind person, because if we're trying to walk, you know, like down, like we're trying to find a street, like a curb cut to cross a street, and there's snow piled there, it can be masked pretty easily. And yeah, I acknowledge that's a problem, but it just doesn't change the fact I'm just naturally a snow person.
Final Fantasy 10/10-2 Remaster.
I do not. I have made the personal choice to go more with cane travel than guide dog travel. I did have a chance to get a guide dog when I was a teen, like 13 or so, and I did not choose to do that. I chose to go with cane travel. It feels more comfortable to me. It's what I'm used to, so that's what I went with. I have a lot of friends who have guide dogs, but I'm not one of them. Not one of them.
Final Fantasy X-2 HD Remaster.
Oh, so scary.
Enough.
Oh, yeah, that game that, so, that game, I mentioned a lot of things. One of the things was that it is very Japanese and that it has a typical Japanese narrative full of twists and turns and, a lot of story moments, a lot of, like, you know, cutscene type things, except they're, you know, sound effects and text, but, you know, a lot of that stuff. I know I mentioned that series. I did say that it was made by a kid. He made them when he was like 13 or 14. I might have been talking about the first one in the series, because the first one in the series is not a side scroller. The first one in the series is an RPG, not a side scroller. But it's also his first work, and I think that he kind of acknowledges that it's not as great as the other two, because the beginning of 2 completely recaps 1, so you don't have to play 1 to get through 2. But he did some clever, amazing things with that game. Yeah, I don't know what other game I was talking about. Oh, To the Moon. I was talking about To the Moon for a while. And how that I hope that some of you have played it, because it's amazing. If you haven't played it, you should. I wish I could play it, but I was lucky enough to listen to someone else who was kind enough to read all the text in the game play it. Yeah, To the Moon, man. Okay. Yeah, I think the only games I talked about before that were that series, just referring to the first game, saying, you know, it's not a side-scroller like the other ones are, as far as I remember. But yeah, I hope this comes to fruition. So there's... I mentioned this before, but you might have missed it. So there's a friend of mine who is planning on doing, I guess, a dramatization of To the Moon. And I have actual voice acting experience. That's another fun fact if you don't already know. I can actually call myself a voice actor on the side. And she wants to cast me in it. And I really, really want to do it. I really want to do it. But she hasn't gotten back to me about it yet. Ah, Riku killed you. Ah. Well, gosh, you Jimbo, it seemed like you got killed. Yeah, so... Yeah, that's the idea, because To the Moon is great, is fantastic. It's a narrative-driven game where you are a worker in a company that has the ability to implant memories into other people. And their focus is primarily implanting good memories into those who are not doing so well, are terminally ill. So they can, you know, kind of live an experience they may not have actually had before they pass on, you know? And the entire game is not voice acted. It's all text. It's all text. So I was fortunate enough to listen to a playthrough of someone who actually read all that text. And I'm thankful for that. But that game is so good, the story is so well written, and, you know, just so well done. Just the whole thing is so well done that I would love to be part of a production of turning that into a voice-acted thing, you know? It's probably just going to be like a series of YouTube videos, not like, you know, the game with voice acting, because we don't have that kind of connection. But, you know, I would love to do that. I almost got a part in an Undertale production. Actually, I almost got 2 parts. I almost got the Monster Kid and Papyrus as well. They liked both of my auditions for those 2. Oh, it would. Hey, that was rude. Wow, PlayStation, how dare you? My PlayStation, I swear. My PlayStation completely turned off. It rebooted. What the heck, bro? Why do you deserve that? It sure did. It was like, look, man.
Text-to-speech
Take a break from Dr. Jimbo for just a second.
How much did you lose?
Oh, not a lot. I saved up every Actually, I lost nothing because I was just reloading the game just then.
On-screen keyboard. Close keyboard.
I don't know what it's asking me right now. Okay, we'll just go. We'll just do that. There we go. There we go.
Welcome back to PlayStation.
No, I don't think it was the cat.
Cole.
I don't think it was the cat at all.
Text-to-speech unavailable here. Home
There
screen.
we go.
On the
We're
home
back.
screen, press the left and right buttons to select applications. Press the up button to move to the function screen, where function friends. Home screen. Final Fantasy 10/10-2 HD remaster.
Yeah. That's all it was. It was just PlayStation decided it needed to restart. I guess I don't know. Yeah, it's whatever. It's, you know, it's
Final
over now,
Fantasy
man.
10/10-2
It's over.
HD remaster.
But yeah, yeah, right, yeah. It's I'm sorry. There's no other way around it. Yeah, I lost nothing. I lost nothing because I was in the process of reloading the game, not saving it. So, yeah, I lost nothing at all. Bloop. So yeah, I almost got Papyrus. I almost got it. And I almost got Monster Kid. And it was good. It was a good time. I wish I had gotten it.
Like something else, please. The PS4 no accessory.
My answer is no.
Fantasy 10/10-2 HD remaster.
You will load this cutscene if I tell you to load it. You will. Well, I guess not yet. But you will. Yay, I got 2 things. They posted audition on a place called Casting Call Club, Casting Call Club, and I'm already signed up with them, and a couple other voice acting sites. So I found out about it and auditioned for both those roles. If you want to see something I'm actually in, there's actually a video game that I'm in, and it's actually a pretty popular video game. Yeah. I mean, among certain people, I guess. Certain people really like it. If you're a Western RPG fan, I must not have gone far enough in before I walk back out. Darn it! Greg, wow, it's just the pots over and over again.
Oh, you can't say that about us anymore.
I was holding off on purpose to see if anyone would ask. It's Pillars of Eternity by Obsidian Entertainment. If you've heard of Obsidian, you know that they make quality RPGs. Pillars of Eternity is a video game that I am actually several voices in. My claim to fame. Well, I don't know anymore. Maybe it's not my claim to fame anymore, but you know, because I've done a lot of cool stuff lately. But yeah, I'm proud of it. I got it. It's all good. Yes, Pillars of Eternity. If you play RPGs, check it out. Make a character, choose the benevolent male voice, and it's me. What's this? A follower? Why, I ought to acknowledge them. Give me a second. Ah! I know you, Murasai. I know of you. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Thank you kindly. Yeah, Pillars is pretty popular. Yeah, it sure was. Sadly, I was not invited back for the sequel. Nevertheless, I am proud of my performances. I'm a voice you can choose for your character, and several voices in the expansion as well. The White March expansion. That'd be fun too, yeah. That'd be fun too. I was not the village drunken pillars though. I was let's see, I was a mercenary captain, an ogre, I was a random mercenary voice you could also find. I was a one of the funnest ones. I was the assistant to like a necromancer type guy, and I got to basically taunt you. It's pretty great. pretty great. It was, yeah, it was a paid job, yes. I was paid for that. Let's go ahead and take and go ahead and heal you, know? That felt like a smart move. Oh, well. Also an unnecessary move, apparently. Yay! Still smart. Still smart. Cream soda. Still cold. Oh, I always bring that up. I always bring up the voice acting to anyone who might be interested. I always bring it up. You see, voice acting used to be my big dream. Voice acting used to be the thing that I wanted to do with the rest of my life. It used to be the one thing that I wanted to do. And it's still, to a certain extent, it is. Like, I still want to be a voice actor. I still want to be a voice actor in some things, even if I'm not, like, a big-time voice actor, like, you know, the Nolan Norths and Troy Bakers of the world. Maybe I won't be one of them. But I still want to do voice acting. But it's kind of honestly become a secondary concern to still, you know, wanting to do this kind of thing now. Because I've realized that I can make real change doing what I'm doing now. And that means a lot to me, so... In fact, I can say pretty pretty confidently that I have already begun to do that. So, and eventually, I want to write a book. I think I might have the stuffs to do it. Eventually.
Enough.
Why did I do that? I definitely did not do that on purpose. Yes, I did. Why did I go southeast when I only need to go south? I don't know. Don't ask me these questions. Fun fact, there are actually 2 books that I want to release at some point in my lifetime. No, take that back. There are 3. I have a lot of things swirling about in my brain. So many that I forget about some of them sometimes. Oops, that was not a quick hit. Oh well. Oops. Well, we stole something from Yojimbo. Yay! There we go. Now we're on track. Double check in chat. Make sure I didn't miss anything. I do that sometimes because sometimes Jaws stops reading chat. It's rude. The Yojimbo you are attempting to contact has died. We apologize for any inconvenience. No, Orin got the final hit that time. Yuna got 2, and then Orin got the last one.
Final Fantasy 10/10-2 HD re.
I did not need to save twice. I don't know why I did that.
Final Fantasy 10/10-2 HD re.
Reset. Oh yeah. That seems to happen all the time. It might be because she has auto protect. I don't know, but it does seem to happen a lot. So we should probably check how much dark matter we're up to, guys. If someone would be so kind as to inform me what we're at. I'm pretty sure it is on the 3rd page, so it should be like right there, right? 40,000? No, just kidding. $75. All right, good. We're almost there. So intimidating. So 75. We've got to beat him about 12 more times. 12 more and we'll have 99. But again, as I said before, I will laugh if we eventually check through all the armor and weapons that he's dropped as we fought him all these times, and everyone has the armor they need with ribbon in it. I will laugh. I will laugh uproariously. Ha 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 ha, I will say. I'm telling your mom. Who is your Jimbo's mom? I don't know. It's also Anima. Just kidding. That is true. He does have an uncommon drop of Master Spheres instead of Dark Matter. That is true. Master Spheres are pretty cool, though. You just click on a Master Sphere and just activate any node anywhere. Doesn't matter how close you are to it. Nope, just anywhere. And again, it's Orin with the last hit. Show off. Ugh. Wait. So that's interesting to me. So you can farm penance? Interesting. Ghost Rider never fought Penance before. I had no idea. I thought he was like a one-hit quitter in the sense that once you beat him, he's, you know, done. But I guess
Final
not.
Fantasy X
I
10/10
guess
HD
not.
Remaster.
Well, each arm you kill gives you one master sphere and they respawn.
Oh. Arm, you say? I'm learning things about penance I didn't know before. Interesting. Penance is going to be a very interesting fight, isn't it? I have a feeling about it. It's going to be fun. I'm going to love it! Love it! Love it! I'm just gonna let you know right now, I'm gonna beat him. I'm gonna beat him. It's gonna happen. So you guys know.
Final Fantasy Remaster.
So you guys are prepared. It's gonna happen. Gonna be the first blind person ever to beat him up till he did. Yeah, how do you like that, PS4? You're still playing that same cutscene. Haha! I showed you. I do need more patrons. And that's not like a everyone become a patron now. No, it's just in general. I kind of wonder what I'm doing wrong in that area. I feel like my perks are decent, but I don't know. Maybe I am doing it wrong. Yeah, true that. True that, it is a flight risk.
Final Fantasy 10/10-2 HD Remaster.
Another Yojimbo bites the dust there. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeedly do. I wonder what the lore surrounding penance is. I wonder if there is any. I would hope there is, but, you know, if there is, I wonder what it is. Like, I'm sure the game is not going to illuminate you very much. I don't expect, like, a 10-minute long introducing penance cutscene. But, you know, I'm just curious.
Final Fantasy HD Remaster.
Long walk is complete. Yo! 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 The lore of penance is that he will thoroughly enjoy killing you. Okay, got it. I'm not so arrogant as to think I'll beat him in one try. Certainly not. But I do have, I believe, the tenacity to do it. Easy pickings, Yojimbo. Easy pickings. Obliteration, eh? That sounds like it's gonna be, you know, a little dangerous. Oops, that's not what I'm gonna do. Nah, I'm sure it does like 5 damage. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Kidding. I know better than that. Kidding. Kidding. I mean, you know, it also occurs to me that Penance's name is awfully fitting. If, you know, let's just hypothetically say that he wanted to, you know, help us defeat sin. Being called Penance is kind of perfect for that, except clearly that's not what he wants to do. He wants to kill us instead.
Final Fantasy /10-2 HD Remaster.
I could. I could, but I really don't want to miss that save point, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to walk past it by accident. As for other Final Fantasy games, yes, actually. I like most other Final Fantasy games. I can't play all of them, but I like most of them. I love 7, I love 6. I love 8. I haven't heard all of 9, unfortunately, but... And contrary to many people's beliefs, I like 13. I'm gonna say it, I like 13. Why? Because I can play it. Alright. I know people tend not to like 13. And I know why. And I actually agree with the reasoning. Fine, I'll go vertical. And put it like that, alright. If I walk past the save point, I might run into Yojimbo 2, Electric Boogaloo. And... you know. I seriously got a random encounter in front of Yojimbo. Yeah, exactly. He's called Penance, which is, like, technically the opposite of Sin. And clearly he's powerful, like, amazingly so. And Sin, well, Sin is meant to be a boss that you can defeat without having to do all this crazy grinding. So Sin, by comparison, not very powerful. So Penance, what the crap, bro? Anyway, random encounter in front of Yojimbo. What's up with that? He had a guard. Yeah. His guard was Death, and I slew Death. Now he should be afraid of me. Bad choice. Wata. Another bad choice. And you're dead. So much for your guard, and so much for you, sir. Alright, here I go. I'm going vertical. Going vertical. Ah! Ah! See, I told you. Going vertical is dangerous. This is why I do it the way that I do it. You see, because I wasn't going to button mash, because if I button mash and I'm only going down, then there's a good chance that I'll accidentally end up not only clicking on the save point, but then going to the airship. If I don't stop myself fast enough.
Then what is? So, hit the like and the rainbow. Send the more button.
Oh, right first. Okay. Oh boy.
Like 1 second.
Alright. Good. I mustn't stray from the rules. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's like, oh god, he might encounter Yojimbo too. No. I probably was really close too. I probably almost did. Oh, back down. Okay. He was probably like, "Come fight me, bro," and I was like, "No, no." Okay. See? You see how much safer that is? You see? You see?
Final Fantasy 10/10-2 HD Remaster.
I mustn't take risks. I must stay on the wall. I mustn't take risks. I must stay on the wall. I mustn't take risks. I must stay on the wall. Really? Because that... That should have been, That was, you know, that was right plus down, you know, that should have been, like, perfect. I don't know. I don't know, man! Well, that was a lot of fun. A fun diversion that nearly led to my death. You guys are trying to kill me. Trying to get me killed. I know, it's well practiced. It's well practiced. It's because I know how many steps to take each time. We call it the 12-8. That's what me and Boozle worked out. 12 first, and then releasing up reorients the camera, and then another 8 after that, and then back down till you run to the cutscene. That's... Alright. I mean, I'm not opposed to the idea necessarily. I'm just concerned about it. Oh my goodness! We are being raided, folks. We are being raided by Murasai with a party of 4. Welcome, everyone, from Neuroscience channel. Thank you very much for stopping in. That is awesome and amazing, and also awesome, and muchly appreciated. I am doing excellent. I want everyone that came over with Mercy to know, to be assured that you really are witnessing a blind person fight one of the Dark Aeons in Final Fantasy VII. Well, you understand, you're actually watching what it appears you're watching. Hey, a gifted sub now! Oh, cool! Alright. Thank you, Misty, for giving a sub to Mercy. Yeah, he's cool, man. We've known him for a long time, And thank you again, Mercy, for the raid. Very appreciated. Bad choices. And now he's dead. It is, yes. It is downright. Downright to make sure that I stick to that wall and I don't miss the save point that way. That is why it is what it is. Yeah, Jimmy John. Yeah. They've been calling him a lot of things. Jimbo. You know, just Jimbo, not the Yo Jimbo. You know. Yo Jim Boy. Jimby. Jimmy John. The sound of Brandon B. Cool. I'm still Brandon B. Cool. What you talking about? Jimmy Neutron was another one. Save point. What you don't realize, Mercy, is that I've always been Brandon B. Cool.
Final Fantasy 10/10-2 HD Remaster.
Halfway between down and downright. Can you really even do that? Like, well, okay, I guess you could. You could do that. But I actually, believe it or not, I actually don't use the thumbstick to move. I use the D-pad. On the D-pad, you can't really do that well. In this game, I use the D-pad because for me it's more precise. I like it better. Just, you know, you can't use it in every game either. But for this I do use it. Well, there's plenty of it here. Plus, there's hours and hours of it on YouTube. So you know. Yeah, I've been using the D-pad the whole time.
2 HD Remaster.
Oh. That makes sense.
Yeah, I am actually using Yojimbo for farming right now. Because almost every time he dies, he drops dark matter, which I need to give the ribbon effect to my characters. So I'm actually killing him over and over and over and over and over again. So there you go. Hope you're happy with it. You know what? I'm gonna do this, not because I have to do it, but because it's fun. Oh, yeah! Yeah! Boom! Yeah, I just prefer... In this game, I prefer the D-pad, just because it's easier for me to orient on one direction. One of the weirdest little things, but it's the truth, one of the weirdest little things that I have problems with sometimes is actually being precise with the thumbstick. I'm actually not very good at going exactly only in one direction if I'm using the thumbstick. Like, I might go a little bit left or a little bit right. I think it's because my thumbs are large. Could be wrong about that too. I don't know, but it's a legit thing that I do. Yep. Signing a death warrant, like he does. Yeah, I mean, I did do that. To be fair, I did do that. That's true. I did manage to kill things that no one expected me to kill in Borderlands. I'm just... Yeah. I'm just guessing. Maybe that's not the reason. There we go. Oh, we got a Twitch Prime sub! Let me go ahead and check the Streamlabs dashboard here. Dashboard. Give me that dashboard. Come on now, you can do it. I believe in you. I'm gonna give it a shot. V1 Railer 1V, which is a palindrome. Yes, it's a palindrome. Yes. Has just subscribed to Twitch Prime. Thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you for the follow. Thank you a billion, bajillion, scamillion times for all of those things.
Final Fantasy 10/10-2 HD remastered.
Now we reset. Yep. This is a thing that happened. I was referred to as a Jedi. Absolute appreciation for the sub and the follow. Super appreciated. I work hard for every little bit of this stuff, so you know, I hope you like what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to educate and entertain at the same time. Show people the world of accessible gaming, and also answer questions. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, you know. I'm an open book. I do not just game to game, I game to educate
Final
too.
Fantasy 10 sister.
So. Hey! 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 My 12-8 didn't work. Blasted 12-8! Blast you! I do not use the Force. Not yet, anyway. I'm still a Padawan. No! Bad running encounters! I don't like you! Those random encounters represented exactly 0 threat. Really? Alright, alright. Must have been slightly off the mark here. That's fine, that's fine. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Apparently we were way off the mark. The walk-up completely failed that time. Okay. Just walk away, monsters. None of you are a threat to me at all. When the CPU gets weird, the caches get cleared. Yeah? Huh? Anyone? I thought it was funny. Oh no, dying laptops are bad! No! What? Are you? On the topic of D-pad, you're not very good at what? Okay, alright. Alright, I'll give you that one. I will give you that. You done got me. You got me a good one. Oh boy. It's a good thing I like you. My stream. Oh, nice. And then that happened. Riku, I hope you enjoy whatever it was that you stole. Five-second freeze now. Oh. There we go. Now we're back on track. Make mistakes left and right. What's going on? I mean, now, Mr. Yojimbo, that was very rude. You shouldn't be like that. He gets 2 hits in a row, and Orin, of course, gets the final hit. Oh no! Oh no! I already laughed at it. You can't get me to laugh again. It's the same thing. No, I cracked up and I admitted that you got me a good one. I said it's a good thing I like you. It's a good thing I like you. Because you got me a good one there. It was good. It was real good. Yo, Jimbo!
Final Fantasy
Hey, yo.
2 HD remaster.
Hey, yo, Jimbo. How you doing, Jimbo? Yo, Jimbo. Hey, hey, stop walking. Jimbo. Yo, Jimbo. Ah, yes. Only a few more, I think about 6 more Yojimbo fights left until we have 99 dark matter. Alright, no wrong turns this time, people. Oh, it's a scary tongueberry. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to die. Oh, wait.
Enough.
There we go. Look at that. Look how perfect that was. You know why? The D-pad. That's why. Oh, man. Having a good time tonight. Okay, don't get dreamed about bad decision number 1. Alright, that was a good decision. Ow. That hurt a little bit. Just a tad. That was a bad decision. It's going to cost him his life. Good job, Darky Jimbo. Good job. It's all good, man. Thanks for stopping in. Of course, as always, tell your friends, tell your neighbors. Hope you come back sometime. There's a lot of content to be had here. Tomorrow's going to be great. Saturday's going to be great. Fun stuff coming up. Why, I even have a plan for next Saturday, but I'm not going to tell you guys yet.
Final Fantasy 10/10-2 HD Remaster.
That's right. What? So 5 more, I think? 5 more? Oh yeah, Tier 3 mode's great. Tier 3 mode is great! There's only 2 ways to see it. Yep, because blindness. Alright, I'll do it. Hang on, I'll do it. There you go. Ha ha ha.
Click the live channel to rate host. Set back rule applicable. Limit 01 button. Link 0 link at the pause. Limit 01 at the pause. Limit link 0 link subscriber pack. Bracket super further rewind is clickable. Set back rule applicable.
You too can use this fine emote. All you have to do is become a tier 3 sub. Alright, this particular run, Yojimbo made entirely all bad decisions. Good. Yeah. That's wow. Wow. I mean, you're not wrong, though. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Although, since you have to fight him 3 times, is that really edging?
Final Fantasy 10/10
You know, to actually, you know, finish the job, you gotta fight him 3 times. Without doing that. Without resetting like that.
Stream soda.
So 4 more to go, I believe.
Final Fantasy 10 HD
4 more to
Remastered.
go, I think. Oh, it's Dark Yojimbo. I did not expect him to encounter him here. Hey, Dark Yojimbo. How are you today? You don't mind if I absolutely destroy you, do you? I didn't think you did. Not concerned. Oh, wow, really? Good. Good for them. You gotta stop making like the gym. People will talk. Jim, I know this is our place, but really, haven't you had enough? But yeah, honestly, good for them. Good for Bungie. I think they should do their own thing. I hope they're better off for it. They kept the Destiny rights. Wow, that must have been a war, though. That must have been tough to hold on to those.
Final Fantasy 10/10-2 HD Remaster.
Okay, 3 more, I think. If my numbers are correct, which they may or may not be, I think it's 3 more left. Unless, of course, they could be wrong because we might have gotten Master Spheres instead of Dark Matter, 1 or 7 of those times.
Now grab Halo and fix the story.
Yeah, grab Halo and fix the story. Yeah, do it. Do it.
Final Fantasy 3 Remaster.
Roar! Roar! Here we are.
Thanks so much for checking out the stream, folks. If you like Super Blind content, please follow me on Twitter at http://twitter.com/. Also follow me on Facebook at http://facebook.com/. Don't forget to check out YouTube. There's their video uploaded at http://youtube.com/Super Blind. Now join us on Discord, https Discord, TT7 thanks again, and keep enjoying. Can you hear a story to the end, Super?
Of this game? Or Halo? Because this game, yes. This game I've beaten twice. I'm very familiar with the story of this game. Halo, though, no. I have not. All I really know is that, Halo 5 was super disappointing as far as story goes. That's all I really know. I don't really know why. I think there is a way to do that. Or, and I think if you click, if you have Prime, and you click the subscribe button in the chat, yes, the confirmation screen isn't great, but as long as you have Prime, and you have an open Twitch Prime sub, I believe you can click the button that says subscribe for free. So if you click subscribe in the channel, you might get the subscribe for free button if you do that. Maybe. Oops. Oh well. If that button doesn't show up, you might want to check the subs page, like the subs.twitch.tv/SuperBlindMan, to see if it's possible to do it there, but I don't know if it's possible to start it from there with Prime. As dumb as that is, I don't know if it is possible to do it. Two more times. Two more times. Okay, yeah. Okay. So you might have to wait till your sub expires. Yeah. That may be a thing. Yeah. That makes sense that it wouldn't appear if you're already subbed. That's right. You may be right, sir. I think you are. I think you are.
Final Fantasy 10/10-2 HD remaster.
Two time. One time. So it looks like I was not kidding Boozle when I told him that we'd end up with 99 dark matter by the time he saw us again. Apparently I wasn't kidding. Because it's about to happen. 2 more fights with Dark Yojimbo and I think we might have it. Again, unless he dropped Master Spheres a couple times, which might have happened.
Final Fantasy 10/10.
Give me items! Yes, thank you! You gave me items! How kind and generous of you! Now whatever you do, don't explode in my face. Oh, thank you! More items! Yay! Alright, man, I'm sorry that the buffer's so bad. I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's the stream or what. Like, I haven't heard no one else has reported problems with it, so I can only really apologize and say sorry about that, bro. Hope that, Oh, you're in a hotel. Okay. That probably is. Hotel internet tends to suck. Although I did manage to play, PS4 remote play once in a hotel. I was surprised that it actually worked, but it did. Oh, really? Cool. Cool, man. I've heard that game's pretty great. I guess I don't really see the appeal. It doesn't hold a lot from me, but I've heard it's great for you sighted folk, you. Yeah, I've heard it's a good game, and that's good. I will never begrudge people games they think are good because I can't play them, you know. More power to you. Oh, I should have healed Yuna. I didn't. We might die. Oh, we're not gonna die. Yay! We made a bad decision, and now we're not going to die. Oh, motion control in a spinning chair, yeah. It's like one of those. It's like one of those 4D experiences. That sounds like fun. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I could see that working. Yeah, I could imagine that that working out for some games.
HD remaster.
Even like little silly things like Wii baseball, just spinning a chair and just like throwing your all into it. You know, that'd be great. So this should be the last one for 99 Dark Matter. This should be the very last one.
Final Fantasy X Master.
Oh no, it's an evil pot! It's a little dude inside of it. And a bunch of eyes. Yep, it's evil. But it gave me things. How could it be evil? Yeah, I agree. If it was one-to-one for real, one-to-one, that does add to experiences like that. I don't know if you've read the blog that I read about my experience with VR, but there's some surprising stuff in there.
You couldn't reach the far plane.
Enough. Orin doesn't give a crap. But yeah, the blog I wrote about VR, my experience with VR, there was surprising stuff in there. Like, it was a surprise to me. Oh, you have read it. Good, yeah. Right, exactly. Yuna's all sympathetic. Everyone's like, enough! I wonder if he was talking to Yuna or to the monster. You couldn't reach the far plane. Enough! Stop caring, Yuna. Stop caring and just kill things. I didn't personally try it, but I think we have it. I think Misty played a little bit of that. It's possible there was some accessibility in Nintendo Land. I seem to remember it has, like, instructions that are read aloud. for all the games, stuff like that. And I know that blind people have had success with the 1-2 switch game. So it is very possible. Not concerned because he did not lead with that attack. Had he led with that attack, I would be concerned, but I shouldn't have anything to worry about. Yeah, it's that's what I'm hearing. I've never played it myself, but I heard it made the news for being accessible. Alright, that should be it. That should be it. Oh yeah, oh, definitely accidentally. And in fact, I actually... It's a weird place to be in when you're you know, when you're an advocate for accessibility, and therefore you want things to be accessible, and you want things to even be accidentally accessible. But on the other hand, I didn't feel that they should have made the news for it. I don't think that it should have gotten the accessibility media coverage, because plenty of things are accidentally accessible to us. You know, I mean, not a million things, not everything, but there are several things out there that are accidentally accessible, and none of those things get media coverage. And Nintendo didn't try to make it accessible. It was, in fact, an accident. So, why? You know? Yeah, exactly. Pokemon being playable doesn't make the news ever, but apparently it is. And I'm trusting you on that, Sturlock, because I've never done it. But apparently it is. And, you know, it's like... Nintendo should not get credit for accessibility when they have done nothing. And they really have done nothing. They do not give a crap about accessibility. They never have. All these things you're seeing Microsoft do and Sony try to do, and, you know, everyone's, you know, trying for this, and Nintendo's just like, we're here, but we have always done our own thing, and we're going to keep doing that, so don't talk to us about accessibility. Anyway, rant over. Let's take a look, if anyone can take a look for me and see. Yeah, you've told me before, I've just never done it. I've never actually played one. So if someone could take a gander and see if we're, in fact, at 99, or if I am, in fact, wrong. Oh, they really are. They really are. 97. Okay, that's fine. We can make that work. One more match! One more match! Yeah, so it's definitely mostly dark matter with this guy. Master Spheres are a very rare drop for him. 10:32 p.m. Got about half hour left of this stream. And then tomorrow is a crazy day, folks. I'm looking forward to it. Smash Friday, yes, but Smash Friday is only the first half of it. Oh, yes. Take a look at that schedule. Because the second half is, well, you might say, a party. A certain familiar party that my viewers tend to enjoy. And there will be a small incentive to win tomorrow, too, during that party. The schedule should be on the Twitch... Oh, you're on mobile, aren't you? Oh, yeah, no. Or if you're on PC... I didn't realize it was you that was asking. If you're on PC, it is actually visible to screen readers on the Twitch page. It is, Where do I see it? It's there somewhere. Ah! I don't know where it is. I was able to read it before. You found it, okay. Good. I was like, it's definitely there somewhere. So it's a little bit of both. And the reason I say that is it is a Twitch extension, but what the extension does is makes it appear on your front page like this. The setup of the schedule itself is actually done through Twitch's own event manager that already exists. Oh, it's a frame. Okay. It's a frame. I didn't realize it was a frame. Yeah. So the schedule itself you set up during the already existing Twitch event manager, which last I checked was still accessible. The only thing you can't do, well, you might be able to do it, but I don't know. Depending on how much you trust your ability to find images, you can decorate this schedule with like the logos of the game you'll be playing and so on and so forth. So it shows up that way. But mostly you just use the Twitch's own event manager, and the extension just makes the schedule appear on your page. So it's a combination of both things. You know, this little tiny exclamation, and then she does 99999 damage. I love it. That's a thought. That is a thought. I'm gonna ponder that. I'm gonna ponder that. That's a thought. I kinda like it. And I could be like, you know that icon that I'm using, or that profile picture I'm using, that's actually an emote that I have. And you can use that emote if you go tier 3 sub. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so we should have
10/10-2 HD remaster.
Oops. No, wait, that was right. Wow. We should have 99 dark matter now. We should be donezo, as Boozle would say. Oh, wow. Yes. Yes. I want. Immediately. I actually thought Undertale was originally an Earthbound mod. I didn't realize it was made in Game Maker. I thought it was an Earthbound mod. Cool. Alright. Well, yes, absolutely. Yes, please. In fact, if you want to hire voice actors, I can still play Papyrus. Huh? Huh? Oh, man. Or the Monster Kid. Or literally any other role that... Oh, I know. I would do it for free, don't get me wrong. I'd do it for free. When I said hire, I meant, you know, if you want to use voice acting instead of synthesized speech, I mean, I would do it, and I'm sure I could find other people that would do it too. Yes, it is. It really, truly is. I would love to play... Oh my god. You shouldn't have told me anything. You shouldn't have said it yet. Alright, so we should have enough dark matter. I'm gonna assume we do, because there's no reason we shouldn't, unless we got Master Spears that time, but it doesn't matter either way. So what we're gonna do... I'm actually gonna leave there for now. Change it up a little bit to end out the stream. Yeah, absolutely. So I'm going to go to the Omega Ruins, just for a little bit here. Because I do need to give some people that I don't usually use some sphere levels, because there are some people that are lagging behind.
Final Fantasy 10/10-2 HD remaster.
Oh, so they basically teach you how to make a game. Okay, that's wow. That sounds pretty heavy. That sounds pretty difficult. But cool. Cool. Good luck to you, man. I'm all about this. Alright, so we're gonna switch things up a little bit. Let's see if he has full sphere levels. I don't think he does. Yeah, he doesn't. Okay, so leave him in. Yeah, absolutely. You can do something. You can do really cool things. Really, really cool things. The potential is staggering. So primarily, the guy I've been leaving behind is Kimari. I haven't used him a lot, and so we're gonna do that now. We're gonna use Kimari. That is definitely not a question for me. That's a Sturlockian question right there. I don't know. I'm still reacquainting myself with that game. It's funny because I used to play it, but I played it so long ago I don't really remember. Ha! Titus still killed it. That's hilarious. Oh wait, wrong person. See, even now, the Omega Ruins remains a nice place to level up. It remains a good place to get sphere levels. It's not the fastest way to get sphere levels, but it's certainly still one of them, I think. The battles are now easy because I'm all powerful. Yep, Lulu's not full either, so we can help a lot of people out here. Bombs! Nice job, Kimari. Yeah, Lulu in the depth, but it's... I don't even think you can call it a noodle anymore. Now it's an onion knight. Yeah, her ultimate weapon is an onion knight. It's pretty hilarious. Get him, onion knight! See? A lot of sphere levels right there. Just for that really easy fight. Still a good place for sphere gridding, well, sphere leveling. Crew thud. save here. Got 12 minutes left. Just chill. We're
Final
basically just
Fantasy
gonna chill out
X
here
HD remaster.
and build sphere levels up for these poor guys who haven't been building sphere levels up for lately, so they can advance through hit point heaven along with everyone else. Notice I am not money farming. It's because really I don't need to. I've kind of passed the point where I would need to do that in this game. All the stuff that I would sell from all the Dark Yojimbo fights is worth scamillions anyway. Check and chat. Check and chat. Good job, Kamari. Good job. Sure, drive us berserk. That's a really good idea when our melee attacks will kill you. No, go ahead, do it. Yeah, that's fine. Not a very smart move. Not a very smart move, guys. going to end my stream in like, 7 minutes. So hey, you fight the good fight as well. Against all of my, I mean, not my, but all the evil turrets, robots, guys. In fact, you know what, Joy? If you start your stream before I end mine, I'll give you a raid. Yeah, I'll send all these guys over there to you.
Cool. What is going on?
Joy is currently playing Fallout 76. Launching nukes, going on quests, killing rad roaches.
Fallout 76. Ah, it's a lot.
Lulu might be full up. It kind of seemed like only one person was getting spheres that time. Golem guys! Got 4 more minutes. But I'll give it an extra minute so Joy can get started on her stream. Oh, the sphere levels! Yeah, we need them all, man. Hit Point Heaven is a big place. It's going to be a bigger place when we continue building it. But, Boozle didn't want to continue building it until we caught everyone up. And Kamari is still way at the beginning of it. Because I hadn't used him, he didn't have the levels to move, so it's on me. But that's why I'm doing this right now. Because we have 99 Dark Matter, which we'll spend later. And, so there's no point in farming that, so I might as well work on something else I can work on. And well, I could also farm hit point spheres to build Hit Point Heaven. I already have like 70 something, and I couldn't do much of that farming either. So I just figured might as well do this. What's up, Bams? How you doing, Bams? Let's see if Lulu's full. It seemed like she might have been. Let's see. She is. Okay, cool. Good. Maybe they could swap her with Waka.
Take that.
It is time, but I don't know if Joy's alive yet. Because I do wanna toss her a raid.
Final
Let me
Fantasy
check the
10/10-2
old
HD remaster.
cellular device and see if I can see if she's gone live. That might be it right now. I just got a notification just now. Nope. It's not. Oh no, she is. Take that back. Okay. Alright folks, well that's gonna do it for my stream. Now remember tomorrow. So if you haven't looked at the schedule, or if you just haven't been able to find it, or what have you, because you know some people are like me. Tomorrow is gonna be first Smash Friday, typical Smash Friday. Gonna do some classic mode along with some story. Second, Jackbox Party Pack party. Now I've said there will be incentive to win. But in case, I think I mentioned it once, but in case you didn't hear me before, I'm going to tell you what that incentive is. The incentive is, it's a small incentive, it's nothing, you know, it's nothing special, but you guys might like it. The games in tomorrow night's Jackbox Party Pack party will be for the ability to rename for the rest of the playthrough all of my Aeons. So we'll have one Aeon naming prize per game, and if you win, you get to choose what the name is for that Aeon, and we will change it for the rest of the Final Fantasy playthrough. Should be fun, right? Right? And as for yeah, partly tomorrow, yeah. And on Saturday we're gonna do Parappa Day. So it's gonna be a fun weekend. But for now, I would like to send you all Joy's way, because you know she, like me, likes viewers. So let's do that. Let's raid some Joy. And hopefully this will work. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some awesome fun. Yeah. Thank you for doing this raid, guys. Hey. There. Let's do it. Boom. There you go. Thanks, guys. Have a good night. Everybody. Hey, when I say end stream,
Link test widget, red button, end screen button. Link test widget button, end screen button, red button, end screen, live real read, 10 viewers, live real, end screen button, red button, end screen button.